Hey, I'm Jacob and this is Quinn. Welcome to Choo. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I turned Caprinus comatus, the Shaggy Ink Cap, a big old mushroom, you probably know this one, into usable ink. Stings like shit, but you can absolutely turn mushrooms into ink, which is pretty cool. And that's mushroom, is it?
It says mushrooms? Yes.
Is that all you remember from the Japanese?
No, I can ask you if you have a big dick.
Okay.
Oki no chiko desu ka?
How do you say, I'll let you be the judge of that? Or reach into my pants and you make up your mind. How do you say that in Japanese?
I don't know, ask Bradley.
Why would he know?
Because he went to Japan.
So he just speaks Japanese now?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I went to Mongolia. I don't speak Mongolian. Almost died though. That's a fun video. So the Shaggy Ink Cap undergoes a process called Deloquacing. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Basically, it disintegrates in order to spread its spores. So as you may or may not know, the mushroom is just a fruiting body of a much larger? Oh, see?
Ooh,
yeah, I know, because it's lunchtime, it's beer time. A much larger organism underground called mycelium. So imagine a mushroom to mycelium is like an apple to an apple tree. So when an apple tree wants to spread its seeds, it produces an apple, and those seeds go off to create another tree. A mushroom is full of spores, and those spores go somewhere else to create more mycelium. So a mushroom is not its own thing, it's just a fruiting body. And mushrooms spread their spores typically just by dropping them. They get carried by wind and rain and animals and whatnot. The Shaggy Mane mushroom spreads its spores by basically disintegrating itself into this black, sticky, stinky goo, and then that gets washed away, and with it those spores go, which is really cool. It's pretty fucking metal when you think about it. Just like the mushroom pops up and then basically commits suicide in order to reproduce. So when you pick this mushroom to eat it, you got to eat it straight away, because in less than 40, this was about a week to get that much ink, but they will start disintegrating right away. If you want to learn more about the mushroom life cycle, check out my mushroom life cycle video.
This episode of Choo was brought to you by me, as if I have a sponsor.
Right now, it's mushroom season, and I have made this wild mushroom salt from foraged mushrooms. These mushrooms are pine mushrooms, saffron milk caps, Lactarius deliciosus. They are 100% mycorrhizal, which means they can't be farmed. They have to have a symbiotic relationship with a tree, which means the only way to get them is to forage for them. You might be able to find them in some obscure markets, but the only way to get them into those markets is to actually go out into the woods, which is what I've done. All of these came from private property, just FYI. So jump onto our website. There'll be a link in the description below. It's the best way to help out the channel. Jump onto our website. There's hot sauces on there, there's spice rubs, and of course there's wild mushroom salt. Very, very limited, because as I mentioned, you have to forage for these. They do run out quick. So jump on the website, grab a jar today. I think it's free postage for the salt. I can't remember I don't know how to, I'm not very tech savvy.
First, I collect a whole bunch of Shaggy Ink Cap mushrooms. At the time of recording, here in the Adelaide Hills, they are popping off, so I had no trouble finding enough. Check out our foraging playlist if you want to learn how to correctly identify a whole range of delicious edible mushrooms, including the Shaggy Ink Cap. Then I slice them up, and as you can see, these are fresh and have not yet started to dissolve. I shove them in a homemade funnel over a small jar and let it do its thing. After about a week, we've collected over 150 milliliters of mushroom ink, and there is more yet to come. I then reduce the ink by simmering for a while on a low heat, but be warned, these guys really stink. Adding cloves and thyme kind of helps, at least with preserving it, but not really.
Fuck, that stinks, man. Oh, like I'm gonna vomit. That's fucking way stinkier than I thought it was going to be. Like, all my research online said absolutely it's just going to stink. I had no idea how much. I don't think that close to them. Fuck all. That is vile. Oh, that is rats. Fuck that for a joke. That is next level stankaroonie for reals. Oh man, what the fuck? I can't begin to stress how bad that fucking stinks. If I knew about these mushrooms when I was in primary school, I would have made stink bombs out of this. If I was a lesser man, I'd be puking up all over this joint. Fuck me. And I'm stone cold sober as well. Fucking smell that.
No.
Do it, I
Will
dare
I
you.
puke?
I put clothes in there. Fucking smell it, I dare you.
Ooh.
Like I said, it doesn't matter how much research you do, it's like, it stinks. It's like, yeah, how bad can it stink? It smells like those stinkhorn plants. You know that rotting flesh? It smells like rotting flesh, right?
Yeah, but mixed with like really salty cum.
Yeah. It does smell like cum.
It does. Doesn't it?
I mean, so I've been told.
Oh,
You
we're
know,
married. We're
you
married.
know, you
We're
know,
allowed to know what cum smells
you
like.
should be an expert on it by now. Especially these last 4 years, right?
5.
5 years. Well, there you go.
So 5
So-
month,
so-
5 year anniversary next month.
So you know what you're talking about. What are you going to draw? I think we should do caricatures of each other.
Caricatures.
Caricature.
Carrot.
Carrot. I made a quill. Do you like this quill or do you want this quill?
I want that quill.
You can have this quill.
Yes.
Don't look at mine. I'm going to draw you. You draw me.
Should we have something up here so we can't see each other's
That's
names?
a fucking damn good idea, Quinn.
I'm gonna build a wall. It's gonna be the best wall. Let's use the rotting cum ink.
If my cum tastes like that, would you still marry me?
Yeah, I would still marry you.
But just did less blowjobs.
Yeah, even less so.
You could, but my cum doesn't taste like that.
No.
So you could pick up the pace a little. How do you fucking use this?
This is great. This is working really well.
Is it?
Yeah.
My one's not, because the ink's at a fucking funny angle. Actually, this is working really cool. So, I looked this up, right? Apparently, I can't find any literature suggesting that people actually use this as ink.
Well, they should have. Or maybe it stank too much and they
Yeah, and they all died.
they puked themselves to death.
I would imagine this doesn't have much like longevity because it's an organic material.
This is great. I'm having the time of my life.
Oh, that's what you
We should
married
do
me
this
for.
with the kids.
This actually works really well.
It's great. I'm having the time of my life. I think I already said that.
Yeah, can you be a little bit more?
A bit better for the camera.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. All right, I'm done.
Wait. I'm not done.
All right, I'll add some scenery. Some birds in the background. This is actually fucking awesome, hey?
Yeah.
And all it took was 5 days. How about this, eh? Whoa. That sun looks like it's on some mad drugs. I gotta get this guy's number. Alright, I'm done. Yes! Jakob!
Still have to do your legs.
Alright. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
One, hang on.
Wait, are we showing the camera or you?
We'll show each other.
Okay.
We'll show the camera and
Okay.
us at the same time.
How?
I don't know.
Okay.
Go. Do you like it? It's very generous. Oh, mine leaked too much. Yours didn't leak at all. Wow. That is very flattering, my dear.
It's to scale. Apart from the nipples, these are supposed to be the nipples.
Why are my nipples in the shoulder?
I don't know, because I'm terrible.
Mine leaked.
I call it the Jakob.
Very generous.
Your other finger on your right hand is in your bum. That's why you put it.
I mean, yeah, I don't mind if the old finger up the bum from time to time, you know? In your case, several fingers, because what's one gonna do?
Nothing.
Look at the size of these little things. And it's telling a story, so I'm fingering
is.
my asshole whilst jacking off.
And you've got a little smiley face under your beard here, so you're having a nice time.
So if you want to learn how to correctly identify Caprinus comatus, the Shaggy Ink Cap, check out this video. I don't know if that links or not, but you can go to our foraging playlist. I've done a whole foraging video on how to find this mushroom, because it is a delicious edible mushroom. That's nice, isn't it? So at the time we're recording, it's early July. Here in the Adelaide Hills in South Australia, these mushrooms are popping off. So if you're watching this one now, and you're in like the Mount Barker area, go and find a Shaggy Ink Cap.
There's so many.
There's so many of them around, and you too can stink out your house, try to make a quill from an old feather, and give it a bloody red hot go. Fuck writing a letter in the old days. This would take so long. God damn it. I can't even write at all. I just use a typewriter. So, you can absolutely make the most vile smelling ink imaginable from Shaggy Ink Caps. So, there you go. Stay tuned for more really riveting content. Like,